Beautiful flowers in full bloom, showing off the unique wonder of nature, and it stinks, people.
Ooh, what's that smell? So we spent Rover on over to check it out. Diamond Dave Grassoff, live in Roseville to tell us more.
So Dave Grassoff, does it smell anything like your old beanie?
Yeah.
Is it gamey?
Yeah, a little bit worse than the beanie. So, and the beanie has since been washed. I'm also starting to feel like the corpse flower correspondent because you guys sent me to UC Davis a couple weeks ago to sniff one out.
Well,
and now today, this
Dave.
one. Okay, this is at a high school, which is extremely unique. CJ Addington's a physics teacher. This is unique to a high school, right?
Oh yeah, in fact, we're the only high school in the world that's ever managed to bring a corpse flower to bloom.
Yeah. Okay, so talk a little bit about the corpse flower. This is thing number 2. How did this come to be?
So we started growing corpse flowers back in about 2003. We got our first little seed off the internet back then. And over the years, we've grown this up to a bigger program. We now have 3 plants, and this is our 5th flower. So we've grown from one little seed to quite a program here.
Yes, it does stink, but kind of in its own way. It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful plant. They're very attractive. And unfortunately, they only last for one day. So if they lasted a little longer, they'd be quite ornamental. But they only open for one day.
Okay, so take us through the process of why only one day? You've grown this, what, for the last 11 years?
It takes 10 to 11 years to get a plant to be big enough to flower. And then when they do bloom, they spend all of their effort into making that smell to attract their pollinators. So they open up one evening, they're open during the day, they close the next evening, and then the whole process is finished.
Okay, with the smell the way it is, talk about the pollinators. It's probably, is it bees? Is it,
Not
what pollinates
bees.
this?
So since it's from a tropical jungle environment, they don't really have a lot of honeybees, so they're taking advantage of what they do have, which is flies. So this plant is making a smell that's highly attractive to flies, which is something very reminiscent to a dead body.
Yeah. Okay, so take me through the process. What will happen today?
So today we open up like this. It may get a little bigger, hard to say. And then at some point, like later this afternoon, this evening, this purpley ruffle at the top will start to close up. And by tonight, it'll be completely closed and the entire blooming process will be finished.
Okay, but you told me that there's still a bulb underneath there, so then it just starts over. Is that the next step?
Exactly. So the flower will die to the ground because it probably won't get pollinated, but there's a giant underground bulb. This one actually weighed 39 pounds when I repotted it.
So giant is size of a bowling ball?
Pumpkin sized.
Okay,
so if you can imagine sort of a 39-pound pumpkin, that's the bulb underground. And then next season, next year, hard to say, it's going to take a break. It'll go dormant for a while, and then it'll send up a new shoot, make a giant leaf, and then start building up its weight and its energy again.
Wow, really fascinating. Okay, I know you guys aren't going to let me toss it back without stepping in and giving it a good whiff.
Get a whiff.
You kind of smell it from this distance. Oh shoot! The mic cables won't reach.
Well, you can set the microphone down.
That's okay, Dave. We don't need to talk to you.
I think I have enough. All right, here we go.
Oh.
Get up in there. Get all up in there.
Wow.
You can describe it.
Yeah.
Like it's radio.
It's not fragrant. It smells like kind of rotting fish.
Oh, that's great.
Different people describe it differently. Rotting garbage, hot fish, dead rat in the wall. You know, different things like that. So, but not a pleasant smell.
All great.
Notice CJ did not mention a gamey beanie.
Well, Dave.
That's true. It's
Dave,
not one of the
I wear a
descriptors.
beanie
Yeah.
a lot in the winter, and they say that I don't wash it often enough, and it
Gets a little
starts to
old.
maybe smell like.
Hey, Dave,
Okay, guys,
I was going to
pretty
ask.
interesting.
I was going to ask, if we use Grassoff beanies as a unit of measurement for stink, how many Grassoff beanies would you say that is?
Probably 3.
That's a 3 beanie flower.
Probably
guys.
3.
A 3 gamey beanie.
Yeah.
Now we have a unit of measurement.
And you guys
so we
made
have
me
to
stretch my real quick. You made me stretch my my mic cable. Did you see the young kid run by and go hopping over the mic cable?
Yes.
Saw that.
That could have been ugly had he tripped.
Yeah.
That would have been a camera down.
well,
Luckily he cleared it. So, okay. CJ, thank you very much.
Sure.
You can come see this at Roseville High School all day today.
We'll be open till 8.
Open till 8 o'clock. Come by and see it on the campus at Roseville High School.
Look at the sign, stinky door. On the other side of you.
Over your shoulder. Over your right shoulder.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Stinky door.
It actually says sticky.
Oh, sticky door.
Sticky.
Oh!
Sticky door, make sure you push hard. Okay, there you go. Come see this corpse flower, thing 2.
Thing 2.
See you guys.
Thanks, Dave.
All right,
thing
so we
one.
know a blooming corpse flower is a 3 grass-off beanie.
Yeah.
Dave in the winter is just a 1 grass-off beanie, so now we have the continuum.
It's palatable. In case you missed it, there was a little
No.
right there.
Oh.
That's what Dave's talking about.
It's like O.J. Simpson in the old Hertz Rent-A-Car commercial.